it into a dome. Jared's going to have, now we know who the Curry goes behind the back. Oh!
League, they've gotten a lot better in that.
Warriors turn it over. Reeves drive.
Him with, well, I think Austin Reeves with this starting lineup.
Shot out of a cannon on Tuesday against one. In the final game of that again. He's just fouled.
As he weathered the storm, this team got a handle on their defense, especially.
Well, the all-time great Draymond Green, he pass, but he healed almost for Curry.
Hides everything, but chance to be very good. So now with he and Luka Doncic,
Law passers, and Williams is going to be.
When Rob Pelinka goes, make that deal for players in the world.
They're up two. Warriors turn it over.
Being in LA and getting over the shock on the court yesterday, could get back on the court tomorrow.
And now that's changed a little bit, but on Tuesday versus what we saw of him today.
He understood 25 years old, has been the best calf injury that he's trying to come back from.
Thank you for that. Bit of a scamper.
They've really improved most of the year. You're sixth in the league. They only give up.
Trying to clean it up here. Gary Payton. Reeves gets a step, and Reeves normally posts Looney. A career low, second lowest.
The two best probably combined their defense lately.
Buddy Hield looking for a second against Utah last night. Is been
15 since he came back.
First Tuesday, and he is feeling it. Goes up strong, finish
2+ games in 4.
Out of the rotation for a little while. Curry, fast start, a blowout win defending, but that has not been the case. Shake Milton missed it. Vincent, shake Reeves. Podziemski.
Myself, but that is the answer to the.
He's been there. That's why we never see him. You want to say it on one leg, as short-handed as they are. Podziemski takes a touch.
Just a bit. He is a low post.
Vanderbilt, nice.
Dunleavy was able to do, in future, as well as.
LeBron and Spencer, time great lacrosse players, and then he finds LeBron would have no chance. Lefty, and it's blocked. And Koloko first quarter.
With Steve Kerr will always be able to lead.
Jackson rolls as they do turnovers after not ready to play just play by the weekend. And they started with Green Knight. Up ahead, LeBron.
People behind them over the last 3+ games.
Curry and the Warriors. Hey.
Yeah, but defense is 4 points and will demand attention.
Possessions. James from the set.
About LeBron tonight is the shoes. Even more impressive than his.
As we chat with you after making that deal.
We just needed a boost at the top of our roster to help.
Extensive homework before.
Yeah, I mean, we think Jimmy's
Trace Jackson Davis.
we got to hit the ground running though here.
And the benefits of having that he mentioned, he played with Jimmy Butler.
Not mortgaging the future.
Stretch of games as Podziemski ball, and he gets the ball, and he lit an early night. He had his own
team, and if you're sure that you should be able to
already playing well when the NBA.
No question. Partner with him. They now have
size without Anthony Chich's team eventually.
Early on to make it his. I think you might have some, but they're not only great players.
Right now is Podziemski. Sets up Buddy Hield and Steve Kerr just.
The Lakers.
Buddy Hield 3 and 12 in a stretch, and they're just
phenomenal tonight. And if you're Golden State,
when the lid is on it, 0 for 5 in Salt Lake City. Curry's got his under 4 minutes something, and
well, the Celtics are glad
of their roster. Pat Spencer against Celtics in Oklahoma City. Deadline days. Austin Reeves is foul placement jersey. Did the Clippers trade Kevin B.A. and
level that Pat Spencer's playing out here?
Just a phenomenal for the Warriors. What a story.
No, it really is.
Crossover. And
the Warriors transition. You're capable of being back.
There's 10 games over 500. A big road win in New York.
They are. No, but Mark Williams are definitely
the other way to Charlotte. We have to go get a big. And they go away. You got Mitch Richmond.
Well,
so they'll be the favorite.
Run TMC to work with Tim Hardaway.
Curry for 3. No. To Los Angeles from San Francisco. First possession of this is a team that once they get Butler.
You see the adjustment. Draymond Green at the 5.
4 threes in this game. Achen missed it. Here trying to cash one in.
3-point shot has been.
And suddenly this is a topping. And here's Austin Reed, quarter. Curry springs free.
Assist for Steph Curry. That's not
For Jimmy Butler, 35. But he's a major destroy by Vincent. But he healed mid. Good ball movement to the corner. Achen. Tonight, Vincent. He's been playing very well late. Running the floor. Draymond Green. And they have cut it to
timeout in zone.
time in his career he's gone. Saw something special from LeBron. Curry with a floater, no. 131-128. And Moody's going to get another shot.
Sure, he's a big time. 2 more of those in the game. He tried to flop.
James. And Curry gets a step, runs into Draymond, wide open.
Well, the adjustment to the small.
Green.
Go with your best competitors.
Lakers 20-9 in this quarter. A lot of attention to Jimmy Butler. Just closing. Get another crack at it here. Set up for 3. The lefty missed it towards this quarter. And the gets it back, fires a 3. No. Separated. Vincent for 3. No. Time to play defense, and now a foul. Saturday, ESPN has a
Some more better looks for
On the offensive glass.
Curry about that. He's really excited. Good intel, and he's ready to go play with
You saw it right there. He gets it back.
5. Spencer, he could take some so solidly built play here. LeBron, and that's a.
We got to get stops. Stops and
LeBron James, 30-point games at age 40. Behind the back, and able to. Lakers up 9. Rose driving. James off 1 foot, no. Curry on the bench, but Jimsky just got
That second guy back off the injury. Steve Kerr saying
right back. And on him, Pajemski gets a step, gets a man.
early in the first half of games, maybe in.
It did feel like Ace, but a strong third quarter. Hachimura runs the floor. Separate shot game, and from the free throw line. Here we go. LeBron.
Lakers favor.
Curry from half colors before the game, a hoodie. Just enjoying a night out. They won last night.
They'd want to hear from.
Trying to shake. Sets up row in the corner. Curry rises up. Quick shot. James. Bounce pass. Hayes asking for the bigs to step up. Mark Williams. That's a nice move for Rob Pelinka right there. The 2 legends. Pass. Moody wide open. Pajemski picked up the foul. As a drive to the back.
And J.J. Redick cleanly fired, B.A.
Yes. Heel taken on fence. James pulls a 3. No. And Curry shakes and steps back.
Very poor with that. LeBron James at the line.
Curry sit and Spencer drives.
Great Billy Donovan when he was coach, just refusing to do that on it. It's rare because there's
To Moody, extra pass in trap.
time anyway, and they'll bring him back in his off injury.
Curry, little float. The shot blocker. That was special.
Great cut by Hachimura.
So it's 15 hours, 1 shift. Curry knocked it out of his hands and
The ball. He's finding a lot of
8 shooting. He's got 11 points. 3 minutes.
minutes to go.
Gives it up. Spencer cuts to the clock down to 6, but Jemsky tied. And to your point, Jemsky misses the first, misses. Well, he leaves LeBron open right now. Moody runs into James. Special talent.
28th and 20 minutes.
Be a gift. 3rd of 4. Curry, 3-pointer. Kazit Bay. Missed up ahead. Healed, second chance for Curry. Reeves for 3. No. Did up Pajemski, same spot. James driving. Hachimura with some space. A little mid-range jumper, no good. James gets a step. James needs 2 free throws for that.
Not taking
I'll allow it for that. Curry for 3.
to impact the game, and there's
There he got a block. Pajemski.
the shots are falling.
James. Oh, put 42 on the board.
Very upset. To a late dunk.
Healed
I
nickel.
get that, but somebody just wasn't paying attention all game.
Commit the foul. And now really is not concerned on a night when LeBron goes for looks at it. Lakers
back and taking away runs.
winning 10 of their last 12 games. 8 assists. He came to Los Angeles from San Francisco with the Warriors, and they're hoping by the weekend. First possession of but this is a team that once they get
There's Jonathan Kuminga having a great year. And you see the adjustment. It's Quentin Post in the lineup. Draymond Green at the 5.
Hield hits another three-pointer. He's got 4 threes in this game. Sets up Curry wide open. Missed it. And a third possession here, trying to cash one in.
Yeah. Where the three-point shot has been.
Third quarter. And suddenly this is a Draymond steps up. Now the ball's popping. And here's Austin Reeves. 5 threes in a big second quarter. Curry springs free.
Won't show up in the stat sheet. That's not an assist for Steph Curry. That's not
7 soon. Draymond 34. Jimmy Butler 35. More comfortable in a slower game, but he's a major distributor. Buddy Hield. And a blow by Vincent. Buddy Hield Clippers. Good ball movement to the corner. Achi made 4 threes Tuesday night. Vincent has had a rough first half. He's been playing very well lately. Got the strip down. Green running the floor. Draymond Green start this third quarter. And they have cut it to 11.
The Warriors came out of that timeout in zone.
23 and 11. 4th time in his career he's gone 2 years Eve of 2021, so saw something special from LeBron.
Last.
Curry with a floater, no. Utah won the game 131-128. Very well. Podziemski with a back tack, and Moody's going to get another shot here.
Jimmy Butler is a finisher. He's a big time to win games like that. You get a few more of those. Ski selling a call early in the game. He tried to flop.
First team all rookie. James Reeves ends up on Stephen Curry, gets a step, runs into
Vincent was in the restricted area.
Draymond wide open in that second quarter.
Well, the adjustment to the small, just Moody off to a great start.
Green.
As much you get behind, you go with your best competitors.
Warriors outscoring the Lakers 20-9 in this quarter. Forced to double and draw a lot of attention. Jimmy Butler. Guys knowing that the window for Curry is closing. 10-point game. Warriors get another crack at it here. Curry behind the back. Payton set up for 3. The lefty missed, and he's got 2 of those 5 offensive boards this quarter. And the win as we go under 5 minutes. Buddy Hield gets it back, fires a 3. No. Getting those 2 competitors separated. 6 to shoot now. Vincent got to go to work. Vincent for 3. No.
You're going to get that call.
Lakers. Long time to play defense, and now a foul. 30 Eastern. Saturday, ESPN has a.
Are looking to get Steph Curry some more better looks.
Has picked up their effort on the offensive glass.
Finish your thought, Jared.
Yeah, so I spoke to Steph Curry about that. He's really excited. Like, he's got a lot of good information, a lot of good intel, and he's ready to go play with.
All up, he's always going to be moving. You saw it right there. He gets it back.
Lakers around him. Spencer drives. Spencer, he could take some. He's a wall. So solidly built. Over 4 minutes of play here. LeBron, and that's a.
Come on, we got to get stops. We got to get stops. Stops
on the Lakers in this third quarter. LeBron James, he already has 5 30-point games in what he is doing at age 40.
Career he's had.
LeBron behind the back and able to Lakers. Lakers up 9. Rose driving on James here as we go into 2 minutes. James off 1 foot, no. Curry on the bench. Podziemski just got.
And don't have that second guy. Podziemski's number after he's come back off the injury. Steve Kerr saying he's zone.
Podziemski gives it right back. And the salvage it here. Hachimura on him. Podziemski gets a step, gets a man.
It doesn't mean a whole lot, particularly in the first halves of games. Maybe in the
max. It did feel like control, but Not the case, but a strong third quarter. That was knocked away. Finney-Smith, Hachimura runs the floor. The Warriors with the ball, 6 seconds separate shot game, and a bit at the line quite a bit. 8 points from the free throw line. LeBron with a steal, LeBron up ahead. Here we go.
Turnovers quickly have turned it back in the Lakers' favor.
Curry from half court. Their sweatshirt representing their colors before the game, a hoodie. It's home as well. So good to see those guys enjoying a night out. They won last night.
I mean, you would think that would be the guy they'd want to hear from.
Down to 3, LeBron James trying to shake. Podziemski turns the corner, sets up Rowe in the corner, and now set it up quick. Curry rises up, quick shot. James, bounce pass, Hayes. Trying to leave his mark here. J.J. Redick asking for the bigs to step up. The game's over. Mark Williams, the Luka Doncic move. That's a nice move for Rob Pelinka. Murrah saves a turnover. Moody was right there. LeBron working on Curry. 2 legends baking. Podziemski, extra pass. Moody wide open. He probably feels the same, Stan. Podziemski picked up the foul as late as the last 3 minutes. Has a drive to the back.
Dorian Finney-Smith and J.J. Redick.
See if Draymond can get back.
Friendly fire, B.A.
Last night to the Jazz. Heel taken on fence. Starting James. 4 to shoot. James pulls a 3. No. Get him up here. And Curry shakes and steps back.
The Warriors have been very poor with that. Heel doesn't get deep enough. LeBron James at the line.
Curry. Warriors. Oh, nice pass. Looney kicks it. And Spencer drives.
That difficult. Great Billy Donovan when he was back on defense. And the Warriors just refusing to do that on
exploiting that.
Well, it's rare because there's
Spencer to Moody, extra pass in trap.
And that would have been close to his rest time anyway, and they'll bring him back in these 3 games since he's come back off injury.
Curry, little float with some elevation under to get over the shot blocker. That was special.
Zone after the free throw. Great cut by Hachimura. No big argument.
Starring Noah Wiley. 15 episodes, 15 hours, 1 shift. Missed it. There's Vanderbilt with a rebound. Curry knocked it out of his hands. And
look, Steph Curry struggling shooting the ball. He's finding a lot of...
Made a great impact. 5 of 8 shooting. He's got 11 points.
Who are most popular on their own teams.
3 minutes.
It's not going to be good enough now here with 6 minutes to go.
Podziemski gives it up. Spencer cuts to the... Now. Shot clock down to 6, but Podziemski tied. Warriors fans thought it would. And to your point, Podziemski misses the first, misses.
Assists, doing some good things.
Well, he leave LeBron open. He's staying close to Buddy Hield right now. Moody runs into James.
Chance to be really good.
It's a great call. Special talent.
But this will be the Lakers' 28th and 20-minute.
Continue to be a gift. 3rd of 4, 0 for 8 from beyond the arc. Curry, 3-pointer. They have kept the Warriors at bay. Build on him. James, patient. Miss. And Vanderbilt the rebound, up ahead.
Back, please.
Hield, second chance for Curry. And game, LeBron gives it back. Reeves for 3, no. Hit 3 threes in the 4th. Gives it up, Podziemski, same spot. Out for LeBron. Hield is on him. James, no. Green driving. Hachimura with the 7 to shoot. Curry able to get some space. A little mid-range jumper, no good. Draymond Green picks up LeBron. James gets a step. James needs 2 free throws for that.
It's his second chance to do it. No, I'm not taking
I'll allow it for that. Approaching the 2-minute mark. Curry for 3.
Curry is finding some other ways to impact the game. And there's...
Curry drives on Vincent. LeBron is there. He got a block. Podziemski.
It can't only be on the nights where the shots are falling.
James. Oh. Well, he has put 42 on the board. Right down the sideline.
Very upset. Second call, and it leads to a Laker dunk.
He'll miss the duration of the decimal.
Yeah, I get that, but it's not a tough call. Somebody just wasn't paying attention all other point at that point in the game.
Coming. Draymond tried to commit the foul, and now maybe looked over and knows you, but certainly is not concerned on Stephen Curry with 37 tonight. On a night when LeBron goes for 3, had a couple of good looks at it. Lakers
Player is capable of getting back and taking away runs.
This run, winning 10 of their last 12 games, 18 rebounds and 8 assists.